Commodity of Kings. I had heard about him for many months. They said he was young, wealthy, healthy, happy, and successful. I had to see for myself. I watched him closely as he left the television studio, and I followed him over the next few weeks, observing as he counseled everyone from the presidents of a country to a public. I saw him debate dichotomies, train executive, and work with athlete, and learning disabled kid. He seemed incredible, happy, and deeply in love with his wife as they traveled together across the country and around the world. And when they were through, it was time to jet back to Santiago to spend a few days at home with their family in their castle overlooking in the Pacific Ocean. How was it that this 25-year-old kid with only a high school education would have accomplished so much in such a short time of period? After all, this was a guy who only 3 years ago had been living in a 400 square foot bachelor apartment and washing his dish in his bathtub. Relationship and limited prospect to a centered, healthy, respected individual with great relationship and the opportunity for unlimited success. It all seemed so incredible, and yet the thing that amazed me most was that I realized that he's me. The story is my own. I'm certainly not saying that my life is what success is all about. Obviously, we all have different dreams and idea of what we want to create for our lives. In addition, I'm very clear that who you know, where you go, and what you own are not the true measure of person's success. To me, success is the ongoing process of striving to become more. It is the opportunity to continuously grow emotionally, socially, spiritually, psychologically, intellectually, and financially, while contributing in some positive way to others. The road to success is always under construction. It is a progressive course, not in the end to be rich. The point of my story is simple. By applying the principle you will learn in this book, I have able to change not only the way I felt about myself, but also the result I was producing in my life. And I was able to do so in a measurable way. The purpose of this book is to share with you what made the difference, changing my life for the better. It is my sincere hope that you will find technology, strategy, skill, philosophy, thought within these pages to be empowering for you as they have been for me. The power to magically transform your lives into your greatest dream, lives waiting within you own. It's time to unleash it. When I look at the pace at which I was able to turn my dream into my present day life, I can't help feeling almost unbelievable sense of gratitude and awe, and yet I'm certainly far from unique. The fact is, we live in an age where many people are able to achieve one thing almost overnight, to achieve success that would have been unimaginable in earlier time. Look at Steve Jobs. He was a kid in a blue jean with no money who took an idea for a home computer and built Fortune 500 company faster than anyone in history. Look at Ted Turner. He took a medium That library exists, cable television, and created an empire. Look at the people in the entertainment industry like Steve Spielberg and Bruce Springsteen, or businessmen like Ali Azikoka, Rose Parrott. What do they have in common other than astonishing Portuguese success? The answer, of course, is power. Power is a very emotional word. Power responses to it as a varied. For some people, power have a negative connotation. Some people lust after power. Others feel trained by it as if it were something venal or suspect. How much power do you want? How much power do you think is right for you to obtain or delay? What does power really mean to you? I don't think of power in terms of conquer people. I don't think of it as something to be imposed. I'm not advocating that you should either. That kind of power seldom lasts, but you should realize that power is a constant in the world. You shape your perception as something shaped them for you. You do what you want to do, or you respond to someone else's plan for you. To me, ultimate power is the ability to produce the result you desire most and create value further in the process. Power is the ability to change your life, to shape your perception, to make things work for you and not against you. Real power is shared, not imposed. It is the ability to define human need and to fulfill them, both your needs and the need of people you care about. It's the ability to direct your own personal kingdom, your own thought process, your own behavior, so you produce the precise result you desire. Throughout history, the power to control our lives has taken many different and contradictory forms. In the earliest time, power was simply the result of philosophy. He who was the strongest and the fastest had power to direct his own life as well as the life of those around him. As civilization developed, power resulted from heritage. The king surrounded himself with the symbol of his realm, ruled with an unmistakable authority. Others could derive power by their association with him. Then, in the early days of industrial age, capital was power. Those who had access to it